At what point does a mouse become too lightweight? G-Wolf was nice enough to send over some of their mice to us, and as the resident peripheral turbo nerd, I was begging Matt and Jackson to let me get a look at them. The compromise we reached was me having to make a short over them, so enjoy this passionate yapping from me as I talk about some crazy cool gaming mice. This is the G-Wolf's Fenrir ASIM, and it weighs in at 20.3 grams. For reference, Amazon's best-selling mouse, the Logitech G305, comes in at a whopping 99 grams. The Fenrir ASIM features a Pixart 3950 sensor, Huano pink dot switches, and an 8000 Hz polling rate. In the box, you get a ton of additional accessories too. This mouse is insanely fun to use and a truly unique experience. After some time to adjust, I found myself performing better in FPS games, and despite the super low click height, the mouse buttons are still crisp and light. The QC is phenomenal, and I didn't run into any issues in the time I had this on my desk. For long-term use, pretty fatiguing on my wrist though, and I had some strain during my unemployment-length gaming sessions. My only major complaint is the price. While the mouse is amazing, sports top-of-the-line tech specs, and comes with all those goodies, the price point of $159 is steep. I get it's niche and probably harder to produce, but it's still a hefty price. And I personally love small and lightweight mice, so based on the comments we get, I know some of you guys don't feel the same. The HTS Plus is the closest to a more traditional mainstream gaming mouse in terms of shape and size, but it weighs in at 46 grams, which is quite impressive. The coating is super nice, the clicks are great, and I didn't notice a single issue QC wise. It's just a solid overall mouse and a safe option in terms of shape, and I think anyone could have a good experience with it. My personal favorite though is the HTS Ultra. It weighs in at 30ish grams and it's still a relatively small mouse, but it's more targeted towards using a claw grip. And with the hump placement, it fills my hand way more than expected. This mouse felt like the perfect middle point between the Fenrir and the HTS Plus, giving me something lightweight but also sizable enough to use comfortably. The coating on it's pretty slick though, so the included grip tape will probably end up getting utilized. I also noticed the sensor placement was a lot higher than average, but I didn't have any issues with it personally. Let me know down below what you all think about these mice.